Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, beautiful world. It's me, Lady, and I hope you're on a fantastic day. Today, what am I doing? Anyway, on today's episode of Disney Bound with me and my OCs, we've got the magical hat right here. We're just gonna jump right into it. If you want an explanation of what Disney Bounding is, I have a brief one in my first video, which should be in one of these top corners. I don't know which one because I'm not very good at this, but I have the magical hat. And first of all, I will pick Balu from the Jungle Book. Interesting choice. Why did I write that down? I regret everything. Daisy Duck. And I shouldn't be looking, should I? I'm bad. I'm sorry. And Prince Adam, or the Beast from Beauty and the Beast, whatever you want to call him. Oh, but these are today's victims, and I will do these three. So I will see you all in the drawing process.
Howee, I am such an awkward human being, aren't I? Oh my goodness, here we are having a good time, having a ball. Here we are doing another one of these. I am loving these videos so far, and I hope you're loving them too, because man, oh man, am I having a lot of fun doing this to my precious characters. But first up, we've got Baloo, and Baloo's color palette is pretty boring, okay? He's a it's a bear, and he's gray, and he's got other tones of gray. And so I thought, who is a boring character to fix with this boring design? Because Baloo's not a boring character. I should clarify that. I like Baloo as a character. I think he's a very fun character, bear character. And so who's Berry? Who's kind of generic bear looking? And I thought, this guy. Who is this guy, you might ask? Well, his name is Mason. He is my character Bisma's twin brother. Yep, he's fabulous in many ways. But, he's a very, very plain Jane looking dude. He's very ordinary. Um, he's a bit like bigger and buffer because he's he worky outies a lot. What? He works out a lot. He is active boy, so he is fit thick boy. What? I hate it. I hate that. Why did I describe him like that? No, I'm so sorry. Oh, I feel bad. But, it's fine. It's fine. We all go through these things, but he's nothing like Baloo, personality-wise. I just needed someone berry, someone that's sort of more almost plain, but also kind of silly. He doesn't mean to be silly, but he just sort of is silly, you know? I feel like I can relate to that a lot. Like, I don't mean to be silly, but sometimes I just am. That's not true. I don't ever mean to be silly, and I don't think I am. I think I'm a very boring, normal person. But, there isn't much to say about this character, and there also isn't much time left until he's finished. I did add a bunch of little pins, because there wasn't much to the color palette, and I wanted it to be a little bit colorful. And so I was thinking, like the most popular scene with the Baloo where he has the song. I won't sing it because YouTube. But he's lists of all these different fruits that he likes to eat. So I just drew a bunch of fruits, not much to it. And then we've also got the typical rando drinks that just appear. I don't know why I started doing this, but it's happening, and I'm gonna continue. And I imagine this to be like a prickly pear flavored drink, even though that sounds absolutely ridiculous. Also, I didn't know cactuses grew in the jungle, but you know what? It's fine. It's okay. Because we are already on to the next character. Woo! Oh, wow, that was loud. We are going on to Daisy Duck. And you know what? Honestly, there isn't much thought about why I chose this character either. I don't know why, but I was just like, what character do I think would fit? Now, I don't understand why this character fit. It just sort of does. If I'm thinking, if Daisy Duck was a human, how would I think she would dress? And then I'm like, but that's boring, you know? What if Daisy Duck had a... Because, like, I imagine Daisy Duck would be like, oh, like a rich girl, like, oh, look at me and my pearls and my fancy heels. So I didn't draw that. And I don't know why, but I like this one a lot more. Um, when I was looking through, like, other people's Disney bounds and just more inspiration pictures, I saw these big, chunky yellow shoes, and I thought, that's it. That's what I need. I need that. That will solve my problems. Because I was gonna give her like pink heels, but I'm like, that's kind of boring. And then I saw these big yellow shoes, and I'm like, yes, that's the look. What character do I have would fit that look, that aesthetic? And I have a couple of characters that I thought might fit, but I haven't properly drawn this character. Her name's Cameron. I haven't really drawn her very much. She's got like black hair with like green ombre ends, and I don't know. I think she's a very interesting sort of character. She's got like actual glasses, but I gave her like fashion glasses, you know. You probably have no idea. You might. I mean, you might. You know those glasses that serve no actual practical purpose, but they just look kind of cool, so you wear them. No. Am I the only one with a stupid pair of pink aviators? Maybe. But hey, they're cool and I enjoy them a lot. They make me feel fashionable. But let's talk about Cameron and let's talk about Daisy Duck. Daisy Duck is one of my favorite characters of like the Mickey Mouse squad. I don't know why, she just sort of is. Donald should be lucky. Um, but yeah, I thought maybe giving her like a different color in her hair that might suit this character more, but I'm like, no, the green is her thing. She likes green. Um, but I don't know. She's just like a tough gal. She's businessy. She's way too into math and law. You know, she's that like very straight edge, smart kind of gal, but she's also kind of edgy. Um, she has an edgy style, and it doesn't really fit her personality. I mean, it fits her personality, but it doesn't fit like what she does. And people are always very shooketh by the fact that she is who she is. But hey, she is who she is, and she be that way, you know. But I think that this is a very interesting approach to Daisy Duck, you know, because it just wasn't what I was intending to do. I was intending to do like a completely different character, but then I remembered that I did that character in the last video, because I think that character would probably be the only character that would really suit like the super fancy, like, oh my god, look at me, I'm like a queen, I'm rich and I'm fabulous sort of vibe, and that's Rosalina from who was Merida last time, but I think she fits Merida better, but I don't know. Although, you know, good old Cameron here, she has many of guy problems. She doesn't have someone like Donald. I don't know why I'm like so angry against Donald right now. He's literally done nothing. And I'm just being dramatic. And I've given her a green drink because I needed something else that was green in this drawing because her hair's green and nothing else is. And so I imagine it to be like some sort of green tea and boba sort of dealio, you know. How it be, how it chill, how it do, that made absolutely zero sense, and I'm sorry. And I started editing and changing a few things, so I'm going to show you at the end of this video all of the ones from previous videos because I've redone them, so that should be fun and exciting. Well, I haven't like redone them. I just sort of like changed it up a bit because I just wasn't happy with a lot of things. And there were some things that I wanted to add. Oh, and I should probably mention this because this is really short. But this isn't my character. This is my friend Maggie, friend of the channel, friend of me. this is her character Casey, who I've drawn as Prince Adam, and then my character Glyn, who is Belle, because it was just sort of, it's an old meme, it's an old joke that we have, because we were doing, what was the thing? I was trying to think of what characters of mine would be like good, like what character they would be in Disney, and then Maggie was talking, and it's like, what if we did like Beauty and the Beast with like Casey and Glenn? And I'm just like, yes, Casey would be the Beast because she's short, has a short temper, she's ridiculous, and she's got a lot of floofy hair. Well, she doesn't have a lot of floof. She's got a good amount of hair. Um, and I don't know, I just thought it would be funny. And it is funny, and I'm very amused by it because she's so, like, tiny, and she's, like, a little, like, like, more like a, I don't know, not really beastie, but, you know, Glenn is just not the beast kind of guy, you know, and unfortunately I didn't get a lot of the colouring process because I forgot that I can only record for a certain amount of time before it just dies. So there's zero of the coloring. You don't even get to see me draw the cups. I gave them both like a black coffee, I guess. I don't know, but or just like a tea, like a nice, good, sturdy tea. But if you want to hear me talk more about Casey, you can hear me talk about them in other videos, or you can good old follow my friendo Maggie on the socials. So I will post the links to the socials in the description. She doesn't know I'm doing this, but I know that she wouldn't care. I love surprising my friends. But yes, that is pretty much the end of this portion, so I will see you in the end, I guess. Goodbye.
Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to do the YouTube things, like, comment, subscribe, you know what they are. Links as always be in the description down below, so make sure to go and check them out. Make sure to press that notification bell. Notification bell isn't up there, it's down somewhere right next to the subscribe button. Press that bell notification if you want to be notified anytime I do one of these videos, because they've been a lot of fun and I've been enjoying them a lot. As you can see, I like dressing up a little bit. Not that I wasn't wearing this earlier today anyway. I just dress like this all the time, I have a problem. But that is all from me, and I really hope you enjoyed today's designs, Disney boundings, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!